6:10 a.m. Sunday, December 12th, 2021. This will hopefully be brief. Made my short video tonight at work, uploaded it. Took 4 retries to get the 59-second video to not upload as a minute 2 or a minute 4, anything but the minute 6 that the full length of the video actually was. It was really screwy. And it wasn't until I put hashtag shorts in it that it actually went into the shorts algorithm. Video's been up for 8 hours. It's got 2 views, one of which is mine. Maybe it's got 3 now because I went back onto it to look at a comment. For me, my evening ended up turning out okay. The first half had some really nice tips for the 1 delivery per hour that I was getting. Domino's is insane. I wasn't going to mention anything about it, but it came to a point where it's like, no, let me stand out and put myself as an employee of the company being affected by this insane bullshit. So, I made out okay. No thanks to Domino's. Basically what happens is they put these stupid deals on. Cheapskates come out in droves for this pizza. And what happens is we have 1.5 hour wait times for carryouts that normally take 15 to 20 minutes and 2 to 2.5 hour wait times for deliveries. We lose business that way, stupid. And corporate has some kind of a rule where there need to be goddamn 11, 12, or 13, depending on how many people are available to schedule on a fucking Friday or Saturday. And then they pull shit like they did today. We had 8 to 10 drivers at any given time standing around in the store. And we couldn't even fold boxes to keep busy because Domino's changed their entire way of doing things on the cut line. So now we don't fold boxes. We just stand around with like 10,000% labor. Once they got rid of the excess number of drivers, which is a problem to me because it means you have to get rid of people who are also trying to make money because you hired too many people, because you scheduled too many people. And when there are 10 deliveries and 12 drivers, people lose out on runs and money per hour. As a delivery driver, I should be making, just in tips, between $10 to $20 an hour. And this is good, fast running, as long as business is there. Not taking a run, make whatever tip I can make, hopefully it's good, wait for 45 minutes, and then take another run that may or may not be a tip, where those 2 people I deliver to, if I'm lucky to get 2 in an hour, are going to have to tip like $10 on a $10 order each or whatever for me to make any kind of decent money. And it goes the same for every other delivery driver, for every other company, anybody who uses their own vehicles especially. So a paycheck before Christmas, they have this idiotic carryout special so that the delivery drivers who earn tips, who are trying to save up for Christmas, because that is how it works when you work in the service industry. And no, I can't get another fucking job. This is literally the only place that will hire me in the entire town. This is the only place. Unless I want to go back to begging for 20 hours a week of some kind of, grunt work with a cab company that pays approximately $5 an hour if you make any tips. Which you don't when you're driving cab. Besides that, there is literally nowhere else I can work. So no, I can't get another job. No, I can't get a more fuel-efficient vehicle because I would have to have enough money to put a down payment on a fucking car with a loan, with credit. And to make the payment and to have a down payment to be able to get a vehicle that's more fuel-efficient, I would have to make more in tips first. You see the problem? So anyways, the rest of my night went pretty good. The whole reason that my voice is hoarse is that I came home and watched Roger the Tuxedo Cat attack 3 different cat babies. I'm not having that. So I scolded her, talked to her, and she immediately did it again. So then I started throwing shit, screaming, bellowing as loud as I possibly could. For a good half hour, chased her all over the house about 5 laps. Anytime she got underneath of something, I grabbed my old work boots and I threw them at the floor as hard as I possibly could. Scared the fuck out of her, and then she'd dart again. Right now, she's upstairs hiding underneath of an old bed, and there she can stay. If she attacks another cat in my presence, or if I come home to an injured cat, she's getting rehomed, and it's really unfortunate. At her age, I can't have her spayed, and there are health concerns later on in life, suffering I'm not willing to participate in by spaying the cat. So I can't do that. And I don't know with this cat that it would make any difference in her behavior. I could spend money that I don't have for a medical procedure that will shorten her life and make her very sick at the end of it, only to find out that it didn't have the desired effect. The only other option is to rehome the cat. And if I rehome the cat, that means that at some point she's going to do this to somebody else. They're going to put her in the shelter. Eventually she gets put to sleep, which sucks. I can't just let her out. It's almost winter. But I don't know what to do. I'm not going to lose more of my cats because this one bitch cat has a problem. I don't understand. I've tried being therapeutic. I've tried being nice. Tried making sure that she's not having UTI issues or whatever. She's now rejecting the UTI medicine regularly, so she's obviously not wanting that. But whatever the problem is, I can't seem to figure it out other than just naked aggression territory. We have fewer cats now than we had, and now she's even worse, on top of the stress of the loss. So then, here's the thing with cats. Once you know that they recognize words and you've got their attention, within a couple seconds before their attention span wanes, you can get a couple words in that they will understand. And so in the process of screaming, chasing, and throwing shit at this cat around the house for an hour, half hour, however long it was, I've got skin toes from slipping on the floor. I've got bruise on my arm here. Throat scratchy, head hurts, I'm sweaty, stressed out in a way that I really, really, really did not need to be in coming home. Kind of ties into that there's always something thing, really, that, Domino's is trying to fuck me over, and everybody else too. It's not like it's just me, so let's not get stupid about it. But they're fucking me over. And I managed to have a good day despite. Completely transcend their bullshit, get over it, and move on and have a great night, only to come home and have a full fucking meltdown. Every fucking day there's something. There is something, and it's not that I have a meltdown a day, because I really don't. But it's that literally any good day I'm having, some random shit just tries to fucking knock it out. So the first moment of real understanding was when I said, if you hurt my babies, I will fucking kill you. That the cat's eyes got real wide, and then she ran. But then she attacked another cat right in front of me. So then I chased her and screamed, and that's where the throwing shit and the slamming boots and stuff down happened. Every curse word I can imagine. Brought out Steve's name. And had another one of those moments of verbal understanding for just a half second of, I think you're the one that killed Steve. And then once again, her eyes just, and it was like, yeah. And then I watched you try and do it to April just now, after I watched you try and do it to Princess. And then that one time that I watched you try and do it to Samira, and I had to watch the cat fall 8 feet. So she understands now, I think. We'll see how things go tomorrow. And I really don't like it like this, because this kind of harshness only causes more trauma. But I cannot have the other 4 cats being injured on account of this one. I just can't. Emotionally, I can't handle it. Financially, I can't handle it. And there's no reason for it. So, with this recorded, I'm about to go to bed. Hope that I can get to sleep. Hope that I can rest okay. Hope that I don't get startled out of my sleep by this goddamn cat with a death wish. Hopefully. Tomorrow is Sunday at work, and after that I have a day off. So, try and figure things out at that point. In the meantime, I don't know. Time for bed.